This is something. This is so, imagine you break into the professional circuit. Now you join an org. Doesn't matter T1, T2, T3 org, but you're an org. You have a chance to compete. What truly makes you an asset to the organization? I mean, Tense is amazing. He's an incredible player. But why? What apart from his game does he have to offer to the organization he is in? For example, right? Again, one more example: Cristiano Ronaldo coming back to Manchester United. There was such a massive backlog of his jerseys orders that Manchester United could not deliver all of them. You bring in value with regards to how big of a following you have, how presentable you are. If you're presentable, if you have a following, then it's easier for the organization to get in partnerships. And this is something that, again, a lot of people don't understand. You need to manage your public image. You can't, I mean, sure, it might not be on top of the list of your priorities, because the biggest priority you have is getting good at the game and winning tournaments. But at the same time, I believe it has, if not next to it, but just slightly below it, is to maintain a good public image and try and build up a great following, because that could be the differentiator eventually, if you're switching orgs or not. And that is also the differentiator between you getting great money and just good money or decent money out of even an organization, for example.
Yeah. I mean, it's still a little new for India, right? Because uh, all the orcs coming in, the ecosystem is, of course, growing so rapidly now.
Yeah.
But okay, since we've taken Tense Tyson as an example,
Yeah.
apart from his sick aim, right? He's such a humble content creator. He interacts with his audience, and he's like a very excited kid. You want to watch him, like
Yeah.
he brings that's like a very that value is his humbleness also, right? And he's always been humble, even in Cloud9, right?
Yep.
Even when he was benched and he decided to step down and become a content creator, you saw how humble he was. And then look at Shroud also. He was never cocky, even when he was competing. That's why people love him. He's like that brotherly figure for a lot of people. Like
Yeah.
he's really nice, and a lot of things he says. And trust me, I always watch Shroud stream whenever there's a watch party over the other stream, because he gives a lot of insights, and I know you do too. Um, yeah, and I think also like that pretty much answers the why are these people invited to the events, because they bring a lot of value. It's just some of the content creators might not be the best in the game, but they do bring a lot of value. They bring a lot of loyal fan following who will also. So this benefits the whole ecosystem, right? The audience and the publisher, uh, which means your game is gonna stay alive longer,
Yeah.
sustain. Yeah,
Yeah.
very simple explanation here.